What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and this is the 33rd installment of my Albums I Recommend series. They're not always albums, sometimes they're mostly albums, but also mixtapes and EPs. Let's go ahead and drop. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I also have another list of albums to recommend. I'm just working out what will make it and what won't make it. And the third one, which would be the 35th, that I'm also working on as well. Some of those I'm just trying to gauge whether they might just turn into reviews instead of just being recommended. Drop. I don't know why I want to say drop. Let's go ahead and get right into this. The first project is Dying Fetus with their self-titled project, Dying Fetus. Dying Fetus has been around for decades at this point. And this is more so for people who are into that old school metal sound, death metal sound. How long have they been around? Since '91. Okay, so yeah, spanning over 3 decades at this point, and it's what you'd expect from Dying Fetus. It has that gritty sound. It doesn't sound outdated, but it sounds like Dying Fetus and acts like them from their era. So the next project, Spinabenz with Old Twin. This is one of my favorite trap projects of the year. Freaking tracks like Casualties and Bombs Away featuring Wappa the Chopper, Wappa with the Chopper. These shits go hard. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Definitely recommend you check it out if you're looking for some trap from a more upcoming artist. The next project, Dog Eat Dog, Free Radicals. If you're into like new metal, like kind of rap rock, like if you like Rage Against the Machine and acts like them, definitely check this project out. It's a fun listen. The album cover actually kind of gives off that vibe that it's going to be that kind of listen, if you know what I mean. So definitely check this project out. Next, we have Emily Wolfe with The Blowback. If you're looking for a kind of, I don't want to say bluesy, but a bit of a harder rock, and just so happens to be from a woman, definitely check this project out. I'm into it. I liked a good amount of tracks on this project. Let me see. It was more so towards the end where I really started to go, I like this project. It's 10 tracks, just under 40 minutes. Literally like 16 seconds under 40 minutes. And the next project, Valee and MVW with Valeedation. So if you're into somebody like Zaloopers, who's known for just being energetic and fun as hell, funny as hell on the mic, definitely check this project out. Because that's what you're going to get from Valee here. A similar production that you'd expect to hear Zaloopers rhyme on, who is featured on this project a couple times. Definitely give this project a listen. You also have guys like Pink Sifu on here. I know I fuck with Pink Sifu. Well, if you're on the channel, you might not, but if you're on like Twitter, if you read okthere.com, then yeah, you know that I fuck with Pink Sifu. And the next project, Elcamino with BSF, they spit on Jesus. This feels like, I don't want to say the breakout project for Elcamino, but it feels like the culmination of just all the potential that I've seen from him just come to fruition. Yeah, like he's with BSF, so you know Benny the Butcher. You're gonna get some Griselda sound and Griselda artists on the project as well. If you're into that kind of sound, you want that feel, check this project out. Next we've got King Carson with A Great Chaos. Well, King Carson, A Great Chaos. This project for me primarily is just the vibes. Honestly, King Carson, Opium member, Playboy Cardi's label with, of course, Cardi, Homicide Gang, and Destroy Lonely. I think those are the artists. Cardi, Homicide Gang, Destroy Lonely, Kent. I think those are the only artists. And like I said, it's the vibes because the beats on here are just what you'd expect. It's opium. It's that vamp shit. And if you like that sound, definitely check this out. And if you're not even familiar with that, you want to get into that sound, yeah, give it a listen. Now the next project we have Aiza with Sovereignty. Aiza is a Canadian Afro-pop musician, and this project is a very pleasant listen. Like, what's that one song, Black Tea? It's so catchy, like other choruses featured on the tracks on here, or found on the tracks featured on the project. So definitely give that a listen. Next we have Code Orange with, well, Code Orange, The Above. This is their fourth studio album, and this is the closest Code Orange has come to really, this is the closest they've come to just reaching, with me at least, what I've expected, what I've hoped for from them, just given the hype that I've had for them and what just the music community, specifically metal, has had for them. Metal rock community has had for them. They're a metalcore project, but they kind of veer. It's like you can say metalcore is dead, and I'd believe you. And metalcore, unfortunately, to me and to a lot of people, even it seems metalcore fans themselves, they think that metalcore is a subpar genre. But this project, Code Orange, just as a band, seems to push the limits of metalcore, what it is and what it can sound like, what it can be. And this project is them, like I said, coming the closest to reaching that hype that I've had for them, that I've kind of put on them, and with the music community has kind of put on them, like with those, not features, but just those like kind of side projects and one-off acts with, in collaboration with like the WWE, and being featured on other artists' projects. So yeah, actually no, this is their fifth album. This is the fifth album in total, but it's their fourth under the Code Orange alias. I remember my introduction to them was, well, before Forever dropped in 2017. My introduction to them was like just kind of seeing them at, like, not at, but on NXT, the WWE like promotional brand. Like they did a live performance to open up the show, and even a little before that, I'd heard about them, and I was like, I liked the song that I'd heard, and I was like, okay, I like this band. So yeah, this is the closest they've come, and definitely check it out. Most memorable project, absolutely. It's my favorite from them so far. And the last project, Mickey Diamonds with Sadhugold, Death Threats. This might be the freaking underground hip hop album of the year. Like this shit just goes. I mean, Sadhugold, you know, if you know that he's gonna have those, just these glamorous beats. And Mickey Diamond is just so sure of himself on the mic, like his presence, like how he rhymes, what he rhymes about. And it's like, it's that underground shit that you fuck with if you fuck with underground hip hop. If you're not into it, I still recommend that you check it out. If you want to veer into some more new wave kind of boom bap hip hop, definitely give this project a listen. And those are the 10 projects that I have for you. If you've heard any of these projects, let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. Definitely give me a list that you have yourself of projects that you recommend, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Check the description. You'll see the list of the projects down there, which is kind of what I recommend if you don't want to watch a full video anyway. Just check the description because the projects will be linked or listed down there anyway. So be sure to hit the like button if you like this video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the content that you see. Check the description also for the links as well that are down there as far as connecting with me a little further outside of YouTube. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Take care.